Coming to you once again for an Indomitus box set challenge build video. Today we'll be taking care I'll switch accents out of absolutely nowhere for no real fucking reason. Today we're going to do some more painting, and then we're going to do some fitting probably, and then we're going to do some more assembly, and we'll go from there. I'm going to start today with the tailpipes, with one of my favorite paints ever, because I want them to be shiny and chrome, because it's going to be a glorious day. Shiny and chrome. This is Metal Color by Vallejo. It's air. My phone is charging, so please don't text me, because I don't want to get up again. I just want to work. Oh my god. Cameras are falling everywhere. 9 a.m. is too goddamn early for this shit. I haven't even masturbated yet. There. That'll do. So, yes, as I was saying, that'll be a good enough brush. I'm going to do some chrome. I'm going to do some chroming. I'm going to make these things nice and shiny, and then as a touch-up I'm going to do the heat effect on the end of it with some bronze and a little black. Alright, so my guys are essentially done. It's got lots of touch-up to be done on that. This air stuff is so thin that just touching it makes it flay off. So yeah. Oh, that's where the other one went. I left it in the water overnight. But you know what? That's not gonna help it. That paint is in there so bad. That's all right, because I got 6 more of those goddamn things because of that shit Michael's pack. So I would have a lot more in this jar, except I spilled it twice. So I had to go get another $8 bottle of this shit. Where is my upstream today? Why is it in the red? That's weird. So this stuff is super fucking shiny. I absolutely adore it. But it is also super thick. And it does have this habit of drawing, creating bubbles. So you do have to be very careful. You have to pretty much pop all these bubbles, and then you can start. Luckily this is the inside. You don't have to be all that careful. Ah! Yeah, you can't hear it, but the bullfrog out there is ridiculously loud. We live on a lake, so we've got tons of aqua life, and they're constantly making noise. Now I'm not even going to dull this down, because this is parade ready. So you got to figure these guys are shiny and chrome. And if I can remember, I may even bore out these exhausts. Now I'm going to make this shit so shiny and chrome that even a Hell's Angel be like, "God damn, son, that looks good." The other thing that kills me about this is this is an air paint, so the intent is that you put it in another container already. But this is the shiniest, smoothest silver type I've ever seen in all my 2 years of doing this. Goes on so nice. Why am I trying to be precise on the inside where no one's ever going to see it? Because precision in your efforts, there is its own reward. When you know you have done an exemplary job, simply by putting out the proper amount of effort, you become self-satisfied. Oh, that is fucking beautiful. I love that. This is a very beautiful color. So much for precision. Oh no, it's the inside. I don't give a shit. I've just gotten it on my fucking finger. Oh, it's going to look so beautiful. And you know what? I've decided just this second I'm going to put an art coat on it too. Then that way it'll gleam even better. Oh, it's so shiny. I love it. I love this color. Oh shit. Yes, it's 9 a.m. on a Sunday. I'm surprised anyone would be here. But I want to get this done before it gets too hot. I want to read comics on the deck in the sun. We'll definitely put a extra coat on this, so that it's that much more smooth. And why isn't that getting in there like the others have? Oh, so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so shiny! Holy shit! Alright, now while that dries, I'll do the wheels and the black. Remember kids, your metallics and your regulars should have different waters. Technically, they should have different brushes too, but I don't know. I'm not that far along in my hobbying life. Alright, so this is my nearly empty Abaddon Black that has lasted me probably, yeah, over 100 figures. Some of them don't use much black at all. But the ones that do, you know, they use a notable amount of black. And from the sheer number of minis I've done, which, yes, I know, I haven't done as many as you have, whatever. But, you know, I think a 550 pot lasting 2 years, I don't think that's unfucking reasonable. Problem now is I gotta get in there very carefully. Whoop, I forgot to open my wet palette. It's going to drip! It's going to drip! Oh no! No, 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 no! That can get out of the way. I used to be organized. That's not fucking true. Okay, the wet palette seems to be thinning it out itself, which is not a bad thing. And the wheels themselves actually, the tires that is, ugh, dropping everything everywhere. Oh my fucking god. No, close this over. That's how I lost half of it. Alright. I'm going to have to get in there with some precision instruments later. I guess I don't have to get too tight down in the bottom here. I mean, that's going to be touching the base. It's going to be covered up. And as for basing, I'm not going to do anything new here for the sake of consistency between the units. Alright, it's a little thin. Definitely need another coat there. And as before, I'll have to get in there with a precision instrument. Why am I worrying about the section that literally touches the base? That will be covered up by dirt. Why am I even thinking about that? I just had an interesting thought. I've been watching this Charlotte Dubre chick, Dobre. And I think how much editing has to go into her videos. And the fact that she has an entirely different pair of people that do her editing. And how many cuts and how many insets and how many other elements go into all that shit. And I'm like, I really hope she gets a good bit of dough out of this, because that is a lot of fucking effort. And then I thought, you know who has time for that kind of effort? Fucking retirees and kids. And then I thought, why don't we see more retirees doing YouTube? Now remember that retirees generally don't give a shit. They're like, technology is all like scary and stuff, and I don't even know how to turn off my phone. Oh, I don't know how to turn on my computer. I'm lucky I can turn it on. Are you really telling me you're so stupid that you don't know what a power button is? You don't need an engineering degree to turn on a computer. And if you're trying to be self-effacing, I get that. I do the self-deprecating thing all the time, because I'm also like totally got like imposter syndrome and shit. But dude, shut the fuck up. It's a power button. You're telling me you're so... Why would I want to hang with somebody who's so dumb they can't go like that? Give me a fucking break. It's not actually funny. That's the thing. That's the other thing. They think it's fucking funny. They think it's fucking hilarious. I can't turn it on. No, go fuck yourself, Grandma. Oh, there's a mourning dove out there. They're so sad. The mourning doves are so sad. Wow, this stuff thinned out really fast. Alright, now this part I can see. This is why droppers are so much more useful. You get to the end of that pot, man, getting in there is not as easy as it used to be. Kind of like sex at 50. This may end up being a quiet stream because I'm trying to concentrate actually. For once. Get in there. Oh my god. That stupid chipmunk is out there again. I will have to kill him. Alright. Those are done. We'll go back to the go back for another coat on the exhausts. Oh yeah, back to the retirement thing. It just says, you know, I'm not going to have any great content until, you know, after I stop working. If I ever stop working, because who knows if there will be any way for me to stop working. You know, that whole stop working thing was never really a thing until after World War II. Nobody really retired unless you were rich. You kept working and working and working until you fucking died. And that's great, but we really only got 2 generations of people thinking they actually were supposed to stop working. And it's only 65 because the major companies at the time were like, well, I mean, you spent 20 plus fucking years here, man. Aren't you going to go do something else? Here's a watch. Go have fun. Because they didn't want to keep giving them raises. That's what it was. Ford and GM and all those huge, like, Detroit steel places that were employing everyone in the universe for generations. They didn't want to pay them until they died. Give me a fucking break. Oh, so shiny. Oh my god, this is like the shiniest thing ever. This really is great paint, man. Wish they had a glossy version though. Because this is matte. It's really only shiny because it's, you know, silver. That goddamn chipmunk either thinks there's danger about or he wants some ass because he won't shut the fuck up out there. Yeah, I'll definitely put some hard coat on there to get that even shinier. You know, for a while I thought that chirping was a bird. Then I went out there to go kill the fucking bird. No, I didn't go kill the bird. Or, you know, drive it away anyhow. And I saw this chipmunk in the middle of the fucking yard just chirping away like that. And I'm like, oh, wow, fucking chipmunk. Isn't that fucking lovely? The cat's gotten so lazy she won't kill chipmunks anymore. She probably can't catch them anymore. Oh shit! Wrong water. Damn. Now there's gonna be paint flecks in my black. Yeah, who the fuck watches this stuff at 9 a.m.? It's fucking ridiculous. But the whole thing is to have the record. Very good. I'll go back to the tires. Is there anything left in here? Oh yeah. I kind of want to use up this black. There's so little left in there. I want to just call it even and just give me. It's so thick down there too. That's what she said. Oh, you know, the wheels, not the tires, the wheels ought to be that silver too. What was I thinking? No, I'll get those. Oh, get in there. Oh my god. Alright, the rest of that will need precision instruments, but it looks good. Need precision instruments. I was supposed to sell all my dad's tools, give my mom the proceeds. I've been so lazy. And I also just don't want to deal with fucking like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or any of those assholes. Because everyone wants shit free. Oh, you said you were trying to get rid of it though. I mean, I'll take it off your hands. Yeah, you'll take it off my hands for a price, dickhead. I've seen the comments on those neighborhood fucking garage sales. Everybody's a goddamn grifter. I still got. Oh yeah, there's some. Oh, why do I keep concentrating on the bottom of those things? The bottom doesn't need this shit. Alright, a little bit too much paint in the brush right now. Let's get just a little bit of this off of there. Oh, stop concerning yourself with the bottom. Jesus. It can't be seen. Alright, tires and exhaust looking pretty good. I want to do the bodies now. Should I do the bodies now? I honestly don't know what I want to do next. Come on, kids. What should I do next? Oh, god damn. This thing just doesn't want to work for me today. Oh, man. It's got flecks of shit balls. Shitting the balls. Now see, that fit last time, so why isn't it fitting this time? Ugh. Okay, yep. Damn it. I think these things are too long now. See, you don't need a $17 pair of fucking diagonal colors with a Warhammer stamped on it. Just use a pair of fucking dikes. Jesus. Oh, that's still not any good. Oh, you know why? Ah. Alright, see that? See how that doesn't quite match up? That's because of the glue at the base getting too close in. Damn. That's Gorilla Glue too. There's nothing I can do to shit. All I can do is be super careful. Shit. I used way too much glue, and what it did well, now that's interesting. Well, that's not going in either. There it goes. Much better. This thing's fucking ridiculous. I'm on a heavily armored fucking Harley Davidson, and I will kill all the Xenos in my way. How the hell did that happen? Okay, before I glue that together, I'm going to have to do the body, because it's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, because I'm going to have to get the body on there, and it's going to have to split open. Alright, well, I guess it's body time. Stop. Body time. I guess I don't need these now either. Right, we're going to start with the Aquila. And the Aquila is always Retributor armor, because that's the most amazing color in the whole line. I feel like there isn't much better color than like Aquila. Like I said the last time out, a lot of people like, oh man, why does this seem smaller? A lot of people like Gehenna Gold and shit like that. But Retributor armor seems the one for me. It's the shiniest. Alright, this is kind of the like precision part, and I don't know if anyone's here. Got a little too much on this one. It's clogging up all the feathers. Alright, now I'm just taking it back off again. I think someone showed up, but I don't know. Oh my god, now that it's all nice and clean. Alright, there's black carapace to do on here. Actually, I'm going to need a little more precision out of that. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my good red one I paid tremendous money for? And by tremendous money, I mean more than I wanted to, because I'm cheap. Ugh, god damn it. Shit. This is gonna need a good, deep clean. Fuck. Shitballs. Ugh, I'll just have to go back over that. That's garbage. I feel like this isn't quite wet enough and it's not flowing off the brush in quite the way it's intended. Alright, that's black carapace done. There's none of that on the legs. Alright, let's see. I see that someone is lurking. Is that anyone I know? Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and clean this now, because I do not want this settling into the ferrule. Absolutely not. Woo! Mortal Kombat! I don't know, those two songs, there's a house song or techno song or fucking club song, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they were called then, I don't know what they're called now. It sounded a lot like the Mortal Kombat theme. But it's not. I used to dance my ass off to that in the King Club in downtown Seoul in Itaewon. Let me tell you, them Korean girls could get down. I was exercising every day, and these girls still had more energy than I did. Alright, so that's the black carapace. That's the Aquila, which definitely needs a lot of touching up. Oh, the belt. Duh. Oh, the belt. The belts are leather. So now I gotta pull out the Warhammer Brown. Hey, found it first try. That's new and different. Seems a little thick. Oh. these things are okay. Oh, belt pouches out of nowhere. Why didn't you tell me there were belt pouches on there? And since I have the brown out, I may as well do these holsters too. Oh, I totally should have done the pistol handle while I had the black out. Oh my god. Okay. Got that, I got that, I got that. Alright, what do I do next? I don't want to do the backpack. I want to do the backpack when it's in place. Oh, I can do the belt buckles. The other thing about this stuff is it wicks right straight up the belly of the brush. So even when you think you don't have a lot on there, it's inching its way to the ferrule very quickly. Ugh, damn. I really feel that there's like too much in there. Alright kids, my shoulder's starting to bug me a little bit, so I'm going to finish off this belt buckle. I'm going to get some pain reliever. I'm going to go read some comics. And I'll probably be back this afternoon for another session. Ugh, not very precise. Alright. If you were here, thank you. If you were not, fuck you. And I guess the only thing left, as I tell my end users, is to have a nice day. Thank you.